Good day, winters. You know, when you hear walking in a winter wonderland, many people think about, the floor blanketed with snow. This is what I have in mind. We're at Park Winters, and of course, Winters, one of the most gorgeous settings in our entire area, maybe on Earth, really, if we're being honest. Raphael, I love being here, no matter the season. Somehow, even in the dead of winter, you make this place full of vibrancy. And I know what's really important to you is restoring old things, making them treasures again, right? And when we're talking about what we're standing in front of, that's certainly the case.
Yes, this is a really special building because it was built in 1865 and it was the original foreman's quarters. And so we have preserved it, and now it's our country store.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful shop, and we've had a lot of fun preserving it.
So what I want to tell people is you're open the next couple of weekends, this weekend leading up to Christmas and the weekend after. If people want to come do a little last minute shopping, actually that brings us inside, this is a great place to do it. If they have family or friends coming from out of town, a great place to take them to show off what our area has to offer. In a little bit, we're going to show them the brunch that you offer, which is amazing. Ultimately, Park Winters is a place to experience beauty. You do a lot of weddings and events here. You have a flower farm. So let's talk through kind of the shopping right here. I know dried florals, that's kind of your thing.
So we have a whole wall of our dry flowers from the Park Winters Flower Farm. And so we dry them throughout the year. And then we have these awesome wreath bases that are made from our curly willow when we trim it. So instead of cutting it and just throwing it away, we make wreath bases with it. And then you can take our dry flowers and embellish it for whatever season you have. So, so you always have that. You can style it any way you want.
And all the flowers come from here on the property. You already have these dried floral arrangements, which people can buy and keep in their house year round. They'll always have flowers. I know you also have a lot of, for the foodies in your life, these House of Quail. Oh, one of my favorite gifts I've ever received is a cutting board from House of Quail. She's amazing. You have a lot of your fig jam. I know you can't keep in stock.
Yeah, so our fig jam is our hero product, and it's made with cardamom and ginger. And also this honey is our neighbors right next door are the people who are the purveyors. And so we have lavender and orange blossom. And also very clean products. For example, I'll show you this. This is my favorite product in the store because and this was our very first product, and I always say that when you use this on your hands, you get new hands, and this is an olive oil lavender hand salve, and you just put it on, it sinks into your hands. Ooh. And if you're a gardener, immediately you'll feel it because it fills in your cuticles, but it just soaks in, and it just really, so this was the very first product, and I'm a big fan of Yolo Press. And all of her soaps are made very clean. There's no perfumes, and it's made in a base of olive oil. And we also carry local farmers' walnuts, and It's a true testament to shopping local here. So coming up in the next hour, we're going to do a little brunching. I can't wait to see the dining hall. It's always unbelievable. But again, they're open this weekend and next weekend. If you have some downtime after the holidays, come here, feast, do a little shopping, and celebrate all the beauty that is Winters. Okay, we'll see you in just a little bit, guys.
Right on. Thank you, Molly.
Thank you. All right, the holiday spirit has taken over a flower farm in Winters.
So Molly Real found her place at Park Winters. She's checking out all the festive fun that they've got for you and your family. Hi, Malls.
Yeah, even in December, you're going to find me being at a flower farm as often as I can. And as often as I can be at Park Winters, I'm going to be here. So this is a gorgeous estate in Winters. Earlier, we did a little shopping with the local products they have in the carriage house. But of course, you're going to work up an appetite, and they have brunch this weekend and next weekend. So, what I'm thinking is if you have family in town, or if you just want to spend time together with your family and friends in a stunning setting, this is the place to do it. So, Raphael, you go pretty hard on everything, including brunch in this beautiful event barn that you have. So for this weekend and next, your really, really special brunch items. Talk about just like the atmosphere in the barn when brunch is happening.
So our barn is made out of these solid beams, and it's all wood. The acoustics in here are really nice, and this is a really nice place to bring your family on a cold day because it's nice and cozy here.
And as you look around at the greenery, of course, we know you, master gardener. Everything is grown here on the property. You dry so many things. You offer this weekend and next, you'll be offering floral workshops, dried floral workshops that people can do either before or after brunch. Chef Derek, you've made quite the spread for us. Let's talk about some of the items on the table here. They look amazing.
Oh, yeah, so we have some fan favorites here. So here we have the chorizo potato hash. It's just Yukon Gold potatoes, chorizo, some bell peppers, some onions, and then caramelized onion aioli with some green onions to garnish. And then here we have our huevos rancheros. We have a fried tostada. We have some chorizo refried beans, salsa verde, and then a fried egg on top with a little bit of micro cilantro. And then just a little bit of sour cream tortilla.
The plating's so beautiful. I love this salad that you've made.
Yeah, the salad. So this is our wedge salad. It has a green goddess dressing. It has pickled onions. We have cherry tomatoes, some purple ninja radishes, and some fried gorgonzola with a little bit of bacon lardons to top it off.
You guys, look at this fried gorgonzola. It is pasteurized, so I'm going to take a bite in case anyone was worrying. And then this beautiful pot de creme.
Yeah, the pot de creme. So this is our chocolate pot de creme. And then it gets topped off with a little bit of peppermint whipped cream. And
so festive. Is there something on the table, because I know you have a big menu, something else that you're just really excited about?
Honestly, my favorite would be our crispy fingerlings. It comes with some house-made aiolis, and the eggs benedict is always a winner too.
And I know you guys are famous for your salted brown butter chocolate chip cookies as well. Come in here, get your brunch, grab a warm cup of coffee. Raphael says they'll spike it if you want to. You can tour the gardens, do a little shopping, go to the dried floral or have a little workshop. But ultimately, if you really want to impress, out-of-town guests, or just really have a special experience here at Park Winters, reservations recommended?
Yeah, we recommend reservations, but you can definitely walk in. So just come and get a cup of hot cocoa and walk our grounds, take it in, come in here and have a nice, memorable meal with your family. So you can reserve your tables online on parkwinters.com.
No matter the season, you can say, "'Tis the season" here at Park Winters. Even, like I said, even in the dead of winter, Park Winters, this flower farm comes to life. We'll send it back to you guys. Well, I experience a little more of this.
Yeah, I do not blame you. Thank you very much, Molly.